Hey Capricorn, how are you? Capricorn, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for all of the support, all of the likes, shares, subscribes, just the comments. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. As you see, I'm trying something different. So let's get into it, Capricorn. This will be your general read for the the first half of September of 2019. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, so much for allowing us to see and recognize your messages. Please allow us to understand and articulate what they mean. Thank you, Spirit. Capricorn. Ooh. I hope that's not too loud for you guys. All right. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages does Spirit have for you? All right. So we have two. Oh, listen, we have the first card we have is Third Eye Chakra. All right. This is from the Chakra Insight Oracle. But we have Third Eye Chakra, and then we also have Inspiration. Okay. So what I'm feeling here for a lot of you Capricorn, you are going to be inspired very much so by the things that you, by the spiritual downloads that you begin to see in your mind's eye. Those things are going to be very inspirational for you, like inspirational, like the things that you're gonna see. You know, when Spirit starts pouring into you certain messages, certain confirmations, you're going to have ideas that you're going to run with, okay? Or Spirit is telling you to really focus and pay attention. You may need to do some third eye meditations, okay? For some of you. We have card number 36 and 46. So this is maybe something that there may be a certain 10-step process that you need to complete. Like you've been inspired by it, you've seen it, but there may be a certain process that you're beginning to embark on here. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at these general energies. Again, the energies are very general for the intention of this reading. So this could resonate to your business, your family, your relationships, romantic or platonic, you know, however it fits to you, okay? This is our last shuffle here. Thank you, Spirit. For some of you, you may have a muse. Okay, listen. So for a lot of you, okay, yes. So for a lot of you, some things that you're dealing with here during this time is you're needing some peace, okay? We have the Six of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and then the Five of Wands, okay? So listen, you need some peace, right? I think for a lot of you, it's where you put a lot of work and energy into something and you say, you know what? I'm putting so much work and so much energy into something that I feel like you don't think really anyone appreciates around you. Okay. Now, the people who do appreciate it and the people who ideas do align with you, you know, you may be able to say, hey, listen, let's do this. Let's go here and let's build something up, or let's, you know, let's take a break from all of this chaos and work over here where it's a little bit more peaceful. Because as I see it now, you may be in a situation where there is, what's that saying, where there's too many chiefs and not enough Indians. And I hope that's not offensive. I don't mean it by, you know, I don't mean anything by that, but that's just the energy that I really feel here from this, okay? Yeah, really, honestly, you are really, I feel like you've been, you know what, if you guys are like working on some sort of 10-step process, like I said before, I do feel like Spirit is recognizing, the universe does recognize this at this time. And they are creating, and I say they as in your spirit guides, your higher self, your ancestors, even for some of you, you know. But anyways, you know, a safe place is being created for you to get away, so that you can really have a peaceful place to really work on this third eye chakra here. Okay, listen. So for some of you guys, all right, so we have the Page of Cups, the 8 of Swords, and then now the 4 of Wands. Yeah, the 4 of Wands. What I'm seeing, honestly, what I'm really seeing here is that for some of you, you're not getting any peace at home. You're not getting any peace at home, and you really don't know what to do, because you want to be able to express, like, listen, you know, you want to be able to express, like, you know, hey, I'm not feeling appreciated, you know, I'm not feeling appreciated, or I don't have any peace here. I can't think, I can't process. But in saying that, it's where you feel like this other person will be offended. So you're really hesitant with this Page of Cups and this 8 of Swords. I really feel like you're really hesitant on how to express this feeling of needing to kind of, you know, separate yourself from the whatever. Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah. So the card under the deck, the cards under the deck is the King of Cups, clarified by the Sun. All right. So this King of Cups is definitely telling me that, yeah, you really just kind of make your own decision, you know, because you're not really sure on how to best kind of vocalize this, right? But you just feel like it's just better if you just go ahead and just don't tell anybody anything. You just keep it like, I don't want to say like you bury it, right? But I mean, you're dealing with whatever you need to deal with by just separating yourself. And it's just like, I feel like you're just doing a graceful bow out, and it's clarified by the Sun. And that's telling me that for some of you, that's what you needed. Sometimes for some of you, that's what you need to do. Like for these last few days of summer, you guys are going to need to just kind of like get away. If you have kids, then you know what, just kind of take a day trip while like your kids are at school or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, whether they're at school, or, you know, if you got extra time, like during like soccer practice or whatever, or I don't know, something, you know, you're just kind of just needing to devote some time to just go away and just have a little bit of peace. And for others of you, you need to just take the time to go away. And for some of you, you'll be bringing along some of your best assets, if this is any sort of like team structure here. You will have people that share your ideas, and that can relate to you, I feel like they will go with you. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull a little bit more energy. Okay. So the first card that we have to fall out was the color black. Okay. Black is lack, rebellion, and pessimism. So Capricorn, for some of you guys, you are just kind of in the space where, you know, I don't really feel like you're in a space where like you're experiencing lack, but if it is, it's where it's like there's a lack of structure in your environment right now, and it's kind of causing a lot of chaos and noise even. But yeah, the color black here is just kind of feel like it's like a mixture of a combination of all colors, and that's just kind of how you feel right now. It's just like you just kind of like it's just too much going on. It's too much mixed in, and you can't really think. So you need to rebel. You need to get away. That's what black is telling me here. You need to just kind of be your own self and just kind of get away. The next card that we have to pop out here is angel number 555. Okay, so angel number 555 is telling me that that, you know, you have some wisdom that's coming through to you. Okay, but this wisdom needs to come through to you because this is where there needs to be like a change of direction. Okay, so with that telling me that there needs to be a change of direction with that Six of Swords that was coming out right there, like, so this is really saying to me, yeah, you need to just kind of, you know, the direction that you're going in or the people that you have yourself with here, like there's just a lot of noise. You need to kind of really like, hello, like come this way, move in this direction. And I feel like there is I feel like there will be a certain advantage that you will have because you're choosing to move, you know, you're choosing to move a little bit different than, you know, some of the people that you're going to separate yourself from. Okay. Now, if this is about a love situation, I feel like for some of you Capricorn, you may have a lot of opinions from outside people in your relationship right now. The best thing that you and your person can do is to either spend some time apart or together go away and spend some time alone together. You know what I mean? Like go on a vacation or something like that together and just unplug and just really tell each other how you feel. I think you're going to learn a lot about each other that way as well. You're going to learn your boundaries with each other. All right, how can we navigate here through this energy? Okay. All right, Capricorn. So the card we have to pop out here is the Spider. All right. The Spider tells us to be meticulous and be patient. Be meticulous and be patient. What I really feel like this is saying is that Spirit recognizes that you have been very, very patient when it comes to it's not like it's something that's owed to you. I don't feel like this is something that's owed to you. It's okay, so it's just like, you know, you watch where like people's ideas and opinions around you and things like get like they get chosen over yours, and you're like, okay, I got an idea, choose my idea, you know, and it never has. But Spirit has recognized that, you know, you have been that person. You have been that person to say, okay, you know, I've been looked over, you've been patient, and now this is saying, okay, listen, go ahead and begin to, you know enough about what you're doing here to go ahead and spin your own web in another direction. Yeah, go against the grain. You know, even if you feel like you're going alone, I really think you'll be surprised by how many people are really wanting to follow you, and not even like they're jumping on the bandwagon once your shit pops. It's like you'll realize that there are really people that's really supported you in the midst of all the chaos and everything that was going on. The fact is that you were in that chaos and you couldn't even be inspired. Your third eye was so blocked. You couldn't, you know, you just couldn't. But yeah, a little time away will help things a lot. For some of you, it won't even be just a little bit of time away. For some of you, it's where it's like, okay, you're gonna be spending some time away, but during that time away, you're going to be figuring out how you can make that like permanent. And that's what I see. Okay, so those are your messages, Capricorn. I hope everything works out. Let me know how everything goes in the comment box below. You guys rock. Thank you guys so much. If you'd like a personal reading, go ahead and hit me up in the email box below. You guys, you know how this works. I will see you later. Bye.